We are at the Snowflake Summit 2024 in San Francisco. I'm chatting with Hossam Bahlool, Chief Product Officer of DATAcated. Hossam, how's your day going so far?
It's going great, Kate. Good to be on your show.
I know, I'm so excited. My first summit, so I'm
Is it?
really pleased to be here. It's so pretty.
It's an amazing turnout. There's snow everywhere in
There's
the middle
snow.
of summer, which is amazing.
It's really nice outside, but inside it's all snow.
Exactly.
I love
exactly.
it. So let's start with, what is DATAcated? What do you do? Who do you help? What problems do you solve?
For sure. So DATAcated focuses on data and intelligence solutions. We have over 50 years experience in helping our clients grow, retain, and acquire new customers as well. So we do that, help them do that efficiently and effectively, and then also our data helps provide our customers platforms and products with high quality data. And we do that through three main offerings. So the first offering is our data solutions themselves. So we have a wide variety of data solutions, including our business and consumer data that we provide to sales, marketers, analysts to be able to understand the market, segment it out and go after them. We then wrap this data in SaaS applications that allows those customers to explore, as well as generate intelligence and insights, and then activate against that data. And then finally, we provide a comprehensive set of omni-channel services to help our customers as well, whether it's establish an online presence or define their an audience or activate against it, then measure and iterate. So it's a comprehensive set of data and services that we provide.
Okay, great. And so who are your top customers?
For sure. So it's interesting, if you think about our client base and you think about the use cases that I mentioned, so customer acquisition, customer engagement, customer retention, it applies to every single industry that's out there.
Yeah.
So our customers range from pharmaceuticals to healthcare to insurance to real estate to retail to nonprofits. And in each of those verticals, our customers range from the sole proprietor, mom and pop shop that's looking to grow their business, all the way up to 20% of the Fortune 500 companies that we service right now.
Amazing. And I want to congratulate you. I read somewhere, a little birdie told me that you guys are in the Forrester B2B Marketing and Data Providers Award. So I wanted to know, how did you accomplish that?
Yeah, thank you. We're actually really excited about that. It meant a lot to us because it really highlighted our commitment to the quality, the breadth, and the depth of the data and the solutions that we bring to market. And so Forrester, in their B2B Wave, they looked at 14 different providers across 28 different criteria. Okay. And there's three that I'd want to highlight as that they showed that we differentiate against. So the first of them is, it's a B2B Wave, so the B2B data was the first of them that they highlighted. And this is really a testament to the over 4,000 sources that we ingest to be able to build up a data set of over 450 attributes on 70 plus million businesses that we track in the US. And that ranges from any attribute that you can think of that a marketer would want to be able to slice and dice against. So whether that's name, address, phone number, sales volume, employee count, technographic data, intent to purchase a certain product or service, hierarchies in terms of headquarters and branches and subsidiaries, it's all available in that data set. So that was the first of the unique differentiators that Forrester mentioned. And I think one of the secrets that made it...
What's the secret? Tell us the secret.
So the secret, I'll let it out right now. So the secret,
guys listening? Go ahead.
The secret, I believe, is because of the fact that we actually have this omni-channel services that we provide to our customers as services. It helps us understand our data better. So we're real-world practitioners. We're not just a compiler of data, but we're practitioners against that data as well. So we know the strengths of it. We know areas that we need to improve on, which we then invest in. So that's really, I believe, the secret to our success when it comes to the first of those three criteria. The second one that Forrester highlighted was our unique ability to create a 360 view of any individual. Because of the fact that we compile both business data and consumer data, we're able to make the link together so that you as a marketer, for example, if you're, let's say, providing credit card services or a credit card offering to a consumer, well, wouldn't you love to know that this person is actually a high net worth individual versus maybe an entry-level person that just started their first job?
I would love to know as much as possible, honestly.
Exactly. Those are two very different credit card offers you'd want to go with. And vice versa. Let's say that you're providing you're targeting a business professional. Wouldn't you love to know that this person loves cats or is a foodie, and be able to then personalize the message for them?
Or if they hate cats.
Or they hate cats, in which case avoid cats at all costs.
Yeah.
So that's the second area that we differentiate on. And then the third area is more of our customers, it's not just enough for us to have data and data solutions. They want to be able to access this data wherever in their sales stack or marketing stack. And if you look around the showroom here, you'll see that it's a very complex ecosystem that sales and marketing teams have to deal with. So the partner ecosystem and integrations that we've built out, whether it's how do we make our data available in your CRM of choice, it could be Dynamics, it could be Salesforce, or how do we make data available to you through an API, or through any system that you're using right now. This is one of the third area that Forrester highlighted as a differentiator for us.
Well, that's a lot of differentiators. I'm not surprised that you got that recognition. So congratulations again.
Thank you.
So we're at the Snowflake Summit, so
Yes.
I want to just ask, how do you guys partner with Snowflake, and how does that in the end help your clients?
Right, so our partnership with Snowflake has actually evolved based on the needs of the market, and where we started off with Snowflake versus where we are now. So we started off with Snowflake, which as more and more of our customers were moving to the Snowflake environment for various reasons, they wanted to be able to collaborate with us in their preferred environment. So they were hosting their precious first-party data in Snowflake, and if they'd want us to generate insights on it or enrich it, they would share it to us through Snowflake.
Okay.
We would do our data processing and then share it back into the Snowflake environment. So that's the first partnership that we had with Snowflake.
That's
which
how
is
it all
leveraging-
started.
That's how it all started.
Okay.
And then where it evolved into is also from data collaboration to data syndication. So how do we make our data solutions that we have, our business data, consumer data, the long tail of specialty data assets that we have available, how do we make those available to our customers, again, in their preferred environment? So we started to make those data sets available in the Snowflake data marketplace.
Well, that makes it easier.
Makes it way easier, right? You're there, you're already in Snowflake, you're like, what data is available for me to be able to create an audience of consumers or businesses? So that's the next step. And then the third step is why we're here today, actually, and that's the evolution beyond that, beyond just collaboration and syndication into creating applications that wrap that.
I heard you guys have a new app thing going on. Tell us more about that.
Yes, for sure. So we're actually really excited about this at DataAxle and also for Snowflake users. So if you think about any data that you typically interact with, traditionally you've interacted with it in a table form or through an API. But if you think about your phone, you interact with the data through an application that sits on top of it.
Yep.
Your calendar, your email, whatever it may be. If you're sitting in an enterprise and you have CRM data, you're interacting with it through that CRM application as well. So applications are really a window into the data sets that you have. So this is where we said, all right, well, let's provide this kind of capability to our Snowflake users that are out there. And this is the first of its kind in terms of the capability that we bring in. So the application is called our Snowflake Cleanroom application, and it combines the wealth of data solutions that we have with the scale and performance of the Snowflake Data Cloud. And so our customers then, if they have their first-party data sitting in the Snowflake environment, they're able to match against it and then enrich it with those 450 plus attributes that we bring to the table. So there's no movement of data, you don't have to deal with info security and legal and so on.
Why don't we want to move data?
It's
You're putting people out of business.
So anytime
People move for a living.
That's true. But anytime data is moving, you have legal issues you have to comply with, you have security issues you have to comply with, and then more and more importantly, I think, is the time to market. So by the time you actually get these agreements in place, you ship the data off to somebody, they process it, they ship it back. This is processing time. Every minute counts as, you could be marketing against these, you could be generating the intelligence or insights against it.
For people who want to learn more, where do they go to learn about this new app and all things DataAxle?
Definitely. So I'd recommend anybody that's interested, which I believe this has broad applicability to all those industries that I mentioned. First of all, visit our website, data-axle.com. You'll find all about the data sets that we offer, the intelligence that we bring to you, as well as information about this Snowflake Cleanroom application that we've built.
Awesome. Well, Hossam, thank you so much for chatting with me today. And everyone,
My pleasure.
follow DataAxle. Go check out data-axle.com to learn more.